I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me.
Romantique et
Thanks.
cynique, yes.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, fall down. I have feelings about this. Why do theater kids take themselves so...
Bon, je vous le mette, vous lisez si vous voulez. Je vais skipper parce que je vais pas tout lire.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
Oh, je suis une voyou, je tag tout, mec, c'est fou. Bon, ouais, tu sais, Nathan, c'est un connard. Moi, je me dis, c'est peut-être pas sympa, mais il mérite, il m'a pas dit merci, cet enculé. Je regretterais s'il veut me dire merci, mais c'est trop tard.
Just keeping it real. Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
La jette pas, attention, la jette
Here
pas.
you go.
Ow! I didn't say attack me with it.
Shit. Sorry.
Ce que je t'ai dit.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Is that a rhetorical question?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Bon, tout le monde l'a déjà
Are you
vu.
kidding? This is a badge of honor.
Respect. Let's get the hell out of here.
Je crois qu'ils ont un problème avec les trains dans ce jeu. Ah oui, c'est la cabane, la casse plutôt. Pourtant ça va.
You
mais
sure
c'est
you
une
don't
casse.
want to just grab the bus, or...
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here? Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Ouais.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out. I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Tout le monde ment, tout le monde ment.
Everybody lies. I like that.
Le gâteau est un mensonge.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Attends, il y a moi quand il y a une interaction sociale qui se présente. Belle journée.
It's nice weather we're having.
What?
The weather, it's nice.
It sure is.
Ouais, bah c'est pas gagné.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Ah,
If you hadn't shown up,
assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
J'avoue.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
A lie?
right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Allez.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
Et non, parce que tu vas
I
mourir.
thought
lol.
moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
Je dirais ambidextre.
I don't buy the ambidextrous claim.
No? Well, that's too bad, because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where? Seriously?
All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl, born and raised.
So, New York's on the bucket list.
Broadway, here I come.
Cool.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Allez, mentir.
I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Impressive.
once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo, knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
Puis quand t'es docteur?
So you're a physician now.
Last summer, I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I'd guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. So, let's talk about this lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits, I'm gonna have to call lie on that one.
Je te vois pas en groupie.
There's no way you'd ever be a groupie.
Okay, that's fair. Backup dancer.
With vocals.
Obviously. The problem is, your hand is smooth. No calluses. You don't play guitar.
Elle est forte.
Pity too. You'd be awesome on stage. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told one truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
C'est un peu flippant.
No, I mean you're really good at this game. It's kind of creepy.
I have a hard time imagining what creeps Chloe Price out. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Putain, j'ai craché, elle en fait qui croc.
Wanna listen?
Elle va se faire chier. discuteur hyper long, moi je fais ça avec quelqu'un, on est obligé d'être collé. Hein.
So, are we heading outside? It's a victory dance. Are you coming down? Now the start is in sight. Now history sides with the common man. Are you one of us? Are you one of us?
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Pas moyen.
No way!
Scared? That's not the Chloe Price I know.
Trust me, this is the only Chloe Price there. Ha!
Faut pas sauter des trains, c'est dangereux. C'est pas bien de sauter des trains, bande de malades. C'est vraiment taré, il faut pas sauter des trains. Comme il court.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view.
Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
Another one?
I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Mon côté radar va prendre le dessus là.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it work. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use? Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
Naboo!
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
C'est des gens qui parlent base direct quoi, putain. Bande de racailles. Tu veux faire ça, l'infini ou pas?
Bye, you fools. I guess nature doesn't quite provide. I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Ouais, il a refait la même blague. Ah merde, non. C'est pas ça, cute. T'es sur le psycha. Ah oui, si, cute. Ah putain, le otage, je l'adore. C'est le genre de personne ultra chiante.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use. I don't want to head down there just yet.
Quelque chose de plus solide. Et ben voilà. C'est Nathan Prescott, la plaque commémorative.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Mode de plouc. Oh, je m'en fous de ça, par contre, je t'avoue que le totem. D'ailleurs, le totem, il est la même à l'école. On me cherche, il est dégueu mon t-shirt déjà ou c'est. Je sais pas. Ah non, faut pas parler pour ouvrir ça.
First got power, activate. I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers. All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
Pareil.
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic, but also beautiful in its own way. What's going on with these two?
And the Lord saith, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
They totally stole my third grade art project.
Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize.
Je le connais si bien, arrête, on se connaît depuis ce matin.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon.
J'aime les glands et c'est. Chier à bouffer mes bébés.
This is fun. Who's next?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
Quoi son bras arc-en-ciel là?
Ooh, jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel?
Comment t'as pu pas savoir que c'était pareil?
Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Qu'est-ce qu'on
Excuse
fait là?
me?
C'est toi qui.
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Allez.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent at a party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Mon dieu, mais qu'est-ce qu'elle est chiante!
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right.
Ok.
I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god! Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us
Ah
on?
putain, j'en suis sûr, je m'étais gouré.
Rachel, run!
What the hell?
Pourquoi tu le pousses? Il a rien fait. C'est horrible. Eh, pas tout.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Allez.
Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
Putain, bah, descends de pente. Ah ouais, bois pas tout.
I am excessively sober right now.
C'était
Right.
du vin, oh, c'est pas ouf. Hein.
Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Comment elle bourre la gueule.
Whoa.
Hey, check this out.
What?
J'ai une image de film post-apo. Après la fin des bombes nucléaires.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park.
Je pense qu'elle est bourrée.
What's her deal?
Faire une réflexion, la laisser tranquille. Bon, la laisse tranquille, je vois bien qu'elle a des problèmes.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't. Fuck!
Je crois que t'es bourré.
Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score. Here, if you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
Tant que tu me casses pas la gueule, moi ça me va.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously, fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go.
Why not?
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
Ah, c'est important. Ah, je reviens. Bon voilà, on a une identité lesbienne, donc on la jouera lesbienne. Voilà.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what?
You know, like a friendship. But more. Oh. I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something.
Chloe,
You know what? Forget it.
this was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price. It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it.
Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe. Fuck this place.
Au moins c'est clair.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Je comprends mieux du coup pour qu'est-ce qu'elle
If you
elle
want
disait à
to rip a
Max.
family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
Ah merde. Bah c'est pas le bon moment ça.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on?
Mais du coup Max lui avait pas prévenu parce qu'il s'est remonté dans le temps pour lui dire. Ou alors tout ce qu'elle a fait ça a rien changé finalement parce qu'on l'a pas
I
revu.
guess I did that.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I don't feel drunk.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
What's past is prologue and shit.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
Est-ce que le train a une signification, genre les rails c'est le chemin de la vie ou une connerie du genre? Ah, il est fou là.
You came. I'm glad.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh.
Ah merde.
Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't... I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Compréhensible.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
C'est plus
No
mieux,
one's ever safe.
Yeah.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Meeting you, this friendship, it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. And you said you have feelings for me. And it caught me off guard is all. I could have handled it better. I'm sorry.
Hey, no. It's okay. Whatever this is, we're going to figure it out together. Right?
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a knee to the balls.
Only because you showed up at the last minute and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Qu'il aille se faire foutre, non, parce que si elle aime encore, voilà, je suis désolé,
I'm
c'est
so
mieux.
sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
Ah bon, bah
I
j'aurais pu le
wouldn't
faire
give
finalement.
to
Je me
lose
suis dit,
this
si elle
place
veut
and
mal le
never
prendre.
look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags,
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Bah, ça, faut pas le faire à la poubelle. J'ai de très mauvaise idée ce que tu fais. En foutre un feu de forêt, t'aurais pas dû le foutre à la poubelle, mais le par terre au moins.
Come on.
Voilà, je pense qu'ils sont branlés. Désolé, toi, l'homme qui a fait des pétitions. Ah non, c'est pas toi. Et on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Parce que ça fait déjà pas mal, je pense.
Shit.
No one steals from me. I want my fucking money!